Welcome back, my returning subscribers, and welcome to my new subscribers. Today we're going to make a quick brunch, and it's going to include some potatoes. So what we're going to do is make some skillet fried potatoes. Now you may call them country potatoes or potatoes O'Brien. People have different names for them, but it's the same thing that we're going to make. And so to get started, I'm going to take 2 russet potatoes, and I'm going to peel my potatoes with a knife. You can use a potato peeler as well if you have one. But when you peel potatoes, the main thing you want to do is make sure you peel the skin on your potato as thin as you can get it to preserve the meat of your potato. And so after this, I'm going to wash my potatoes. Now that I've peeled and washed my potatoes, we're going to cut the potatoes into sections. And when we cut them to sections, we'll lay them on our cutting board. And then we're going to cut them into around 1/2-inch cubes of potatoes. And there's no perfect way to do this. They don't have to be cut exactly square or any shape. Just bite size where you can easily eat your potato. And as you can see, I have them around 1/2-inch cube. Now when I'm done, I will wash these again, because remember, with potatoes, you definitely want to wash 2 to 3 times to remove all your dirt. And then I will pat the potatoes dry so our seasoning can stick to it. Now that our potatoes have been washed again, I'm going to pat them dry with a paper towel. And I'm going to add some diced onion that I chopped up. And we're going to keep this really simple. I'm just going to add some onion and then pepper, black pepper, as well as seasoned salt. And we're just going to give it a good mix. Again, you can use any seasoning you want to use, but for my skillet potatoes, I like to keep it simple. And usually I just use 2 to 3 seasonings. And I have a pan that's already has oil in it. And what I did is I added a little bit of oil, but I'm going to use majority of my oil is going to be the bacon fat. I had previously cooked bacon in this same pan. So with the bacon fat, we're going to get a lot of flavor out of the bacon fat. That's why I kept my seasonings to a minimal. And what we're going to do is we're going to fry our skillet potatoes over medium heat. And these are going to have to fry for around 15 to 20 minutes. And then you're going to constantly check the tenderness of your potato. So when we do this, we'll get our potatoes going and let everything get fried, and then I'll place a lid on my potatoes, and that's what's gonna soften it for us. You just want to be careful when you remove the lid that some of the moisture doesn't fall back down and cause the grease to spatter. So be really careful with this. And as you can see, our potatoes are a golden brown color. That's the color we want them. So once you see this color on your potato, if the potato is not all the way done, turn your heat down a little lower to keep your potato from burning. So now that our potatoes are done, I'm going to serve these alongside some bacon, sausage, and eggs. And this is going to make a very tasty breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to eat it for. So like, subscribe, and leave me a comment.